Look at that. It's blue skies all around. Not one single cloud. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. See, all around. Ah, the sun is there. Shining bright. And it's a nice day for sitting outside, so we shall sit here. What a beautiful, 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 beautiful day. Enjoying this lovely weather. Yes, it's absolutely amazing. And again, I'm here, guys, to come and give you some tips, some information. So let's start officially the way we do it over here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are watching me from. My name is Sharon Wabaraka, and you are welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I am going to be giving you information about Rwanda. And you may not know what that means, but the UK government has proposed that if you are seeking asylum here in the UK and you get denied or you're not successful, the plan is that you will get sent to Rwanda. It's not one of the best videos, and I know it's not appealing, especially on a lovely, beautiful day like this. This is not the best news to come and give you, but anyway, I want to give you this information just so that you are aware what is happening. And if this is your kind of video, stay tuned, don't go anywhere and watch this video till the end. But before we do that, watch this video from the sponsors of my video.
Hi there, my name is Dr. George Washuri. I am here to present to you a wonderful place you can build a retirement home. Where else other than Ocean View Ridge, Vipingo by Optiven? This property is well manicured. We have a perimeter wall. We are doing a swimming pool. We just concluded a beautiful entry gate. Only 2 miles to the ocean. Do you want to retire in the coastal region? The best property ever with Optiven.
Oh yes, you heard that right. And what's more, for every 400,000 Kenya shillings that you pay as deposit or installment towards any of Optiven's properties, you get 4,000 Kenya shillings cashback this month of May. Jitambue na Optiven. Call us on 0723 400 500.
Alright, thank you because of watching that short clip. Do not forget to mention that you saw that advertisement from Sharon Wabaraka videos, and you will get yourself some discounts. Now straight into this video. So for those of you who are in the UK, you will know that there has been actually negotiations or talks that have been going on in regards to this Rwanda situation. It's not been clear what is going to happen, and of course there were some people that were against the deportation of people who are seeking asylum into Rwanda, and there was an attempt, a first attempt for the government of the Home Office to send some people to Rwanda, which obviously was met with a lot of criticism, and the talk went back to negotiations before they could make their decision on what is going to happen. And sadly, they've now gotten over them talks, and they have come into a conclusive decision that there will be a first flight that is going to be actually taking people to Rwanda, which means if you're there and you have filed for asylum in the UK and you've had an unsuccessful claim, you could be taken to Rwanda, and they have like deportation centers, or they have centers where they are putting people who have had a negative claim of asylum in the UK. And it's obviously very sad because some people who seek asylum in the UK have come from African countries. They've traveled a long way. You know, they could have gone to Rwanda, but they chose to come to the UK because this is where they wanted to settle. And then for them to be taken back to an African country in Rwanda. And for those of you who know the history of Rwanda, you know, there has been a lot of issues in the past. I know right now Rwanda is a safe country, and hence the reason why the decision has been made that you could actually go to Rwanda. But in the past, if you followed the politics and the news, you will know that there was a lot of genocide, a lot of people that were killed during the Rwanda genocide. And to have to be taken to that country, and maybe you watched the events of what happened during that time of the war, I think is going to be really traumatic for some people, and it's going to re-traumatize some of those people who have obviously followed the process of the Rwandese war and everything that has gone on. So there has been a lot of talk, a lot of negotiations on your human rights, why you should be taken there, especially if you've lived in the UK for a long time, even though you claim asylum and it's not been successful. Why should you be removed from the UK and be taken into another country? There's still a lot of people who are still trying to challenge, you know, people that are in the legal framework that are still trying to challenge that. But sadly, the first flight is going to be departing from the UK, taking asylum seekers to Rwanda. So it's not one of the best news, but I thought I'll let you know so that if you get a letter from the Home Office and that letter is talking about taking you to Rwanda, run and seek legal advice quickly as possible. Do not wait to get onto that flight, because if you do get onto that flight, you will be taken to Rwanda. And so my advice is, please speak to an immigration advisor and take the letter that you will receive, take it to your immigration advisor. You can get some legal advisors that do not charge you, you know, like they work maybe under a charity, so you won't have to pay the legal fees. I know it's quite expensive, the legal fees, but please, for your own good, for your own peace of mind, seek legal advice. If you are an asylum seeker in the UK and you've had a negative claim, please do everything you can to speak to an immigration advisor. If you're in Manchester, there is an organization called GMIU, Greater Manchester Immigration Aid Unit. They are very good, and they are currently helping people who are seeking asylum. Actually, they work with people who seek asylum, and if you are at risk of being deported to Rwanda, speak to them and tell them you are referred by Sharon. And that's the end of this video, guys. I just wanted to give you this short information. Let me continue to enjoy this lovely, beautiful weather over here. And until I come back with another one, for now I say Baraka.